Welcome back everyone, my name is Echo. Today in this video I'm going to be showing you how to make custom flat worlds in Minecraft 1.2. Now I am doing this on Windows 10 edition. It is possible on Android providing that you know an NBT editor app. If anybody knows any, leave a comment down below and I will bring you an updated Android tutorial. Now I don't take any credit for this. All credit goes to RedstoneCrafter, who tweeted towards me saying, you can customize flat worlds with the new section in the level.dat file at Echo at Chubba Aubrey. And a natural picture here is quite important. So guys, there's going to be a couple of presets that you can check out in description, along with a download to the NBT editor. And what you can hear right now is currently mobs and creatures standing on there. Also, the grass area here is just the default naturally generated terrain because, well, you don't technically want to spawn in on this, but it's actually really awesome, and I'll show you from this view. So you can see here it's an infinite TNT run. I'm also going to be showing you guys falling sand and then air/void map, so you guys can create your own custom maps. Also, I'll leave the ID list in description in case you guys want to create your own custom ones. If you do, feel free to let me know. So the first thing that you want to do is go to play. We're going to generate a brand new world, create, generate random. I'm going to put it in creative for the sake of this tutorial. You can enable maps, you can enable bonus chests if you want. Make sure the world type is set to flat, okay? I'm going to keep always day on. So what you need to do here is generate the world. Now it will generate a couple of chunks, which will remain as the very basic area that you just seen me standing on. So once you've done this, all you got to do is hit save and quit. Now you are completely done with Minecraft temporarily. It's just going to save the game. The reason why you need to save it is because we need to do this in an NBT editor. Now you don't even have to close Minecraft, but I'm going to minimize it for the time being. You need this tool here or something very similar. This is MCC Tool Chest PE. Double clicking on this is going to open the NBT editor. I'm not going to be updating now, really don't need to. First thing you need to do is go to File, go to Open. And this is going to find your worlds that you have on Minecraft Windows 10. Lucky enough, I only have one world, and this is the world that we just created. So we'll click on this. We'll then go to level.dat. Scrolling down here to flat world layers, you're going to double click on this. And this is the current layers for the flat world that we just made. Now, like I said, there's going to be a couple of presets in the description that you can check out. This first one is an infinite TNT run. Great to play with your friends, but you can mess around with the blocks. So for example, I believe 46 on the ID list for Pocket Edition is in fact TNT. 12 I think is sand, something along them lines. So you can mess around with them as much as you want. Click OK. Just to double check here, click File and Save, and it should be saved. You can now close this program, opening Minecraft one more time, which we're going to do. This should have changed our custom flat world. Now again, the couple of chunks that we already loaded in will still be grass, meaning that there is kind of a way back in case you do get stuck if you're playing in survival. So if we click on play, this is the map that we created before. All the newly spawned chunks should be the TNT run infinitely. So you do have a small safe area, which is the grass by default, but past the border, everything is TNT run. Now, go and play with your friends. Let's see who the best is at TNT run. And you can also see the mobs will also fall through it as well. So it is a pretty cool one. It really is a pretty cool one. If we fall through real quick, as you can see there, that's the safe zone, which is bedrock by default, which is pretty cool, of course, because it's just a safe zone. And then everything else, for as long as you want, is going to be TNT. I think it was a really good thing. Now, the cool thing is, guys, the TNT doesn't it doesn't explode, which means that this really isn't that laggy. Now, my best advice with this is when you are doing this and you're setting up a default world, make sure your render distance is set to the lowest possible. Don't have it huge because then it's going to take a long time to generate newly fresh chunks. So I do have a couple more that we're going to be doing. First thing here is we need to create a brand new world once again. So what we're going to do this time is make an air/void map. So if you're a map maker, this is going to be great for you for starting off. So going into create, generate, I'm going to put it in creative for this tutorial. Again, you can enable these preferences if you want to. Make sure it's a flat world, and I like to have always date on. So keep your render distance on as minimal as you can. The less chunks you generate, the better it is for doing this. So if done successfully, of course, all you want to do is hit save and quit. Make sure your world has been registered. Providing that it has this option, saving world, you can now close down Minecraft and open the NBT editor. I'm not going to be updating. Clicking File and Open. It's going to locate the selected world that we created. Going to level.dat, flat worlds, double click on it, and this preference will also be down below so you guys can check it out. We're going to click OK. Just to double check, we're going to hit File and Save. This has now been saved. Let's open Minecraft one last time. Selecting the world that you created before, it should only have some minimal chunks, which we generated 5 chunks worthy. Everything else is going to be a void/empty map. And as you can see right there, everything is a void/empty map. Anything that falls down there is going to die. And what I'm going to do here, hopefully this doesn't cause or generate too much lag, is I'm going to increase my chunks to as high as possible, which is 60. This may generate some lag. No, it didn't. But as you can see, everything in this world, I'm taking a bit of damage there because I'm in the void. Everything in this world is now completely empty other than this chunk. So it's a really, really cool thing to do. A massive thank you to Redstone who did share this with me. I wouldn't have been able to do it otherwise. Hopefully more and more custom maps will be possible, custom flats for Pocket Edition. Apparently this is new in 1.2. It's only going to get bigger. It's only going to get better. If you did enjoy today's video, be sure to hit that like button. Have a great day. Stay beautiful. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.